Want to change your life? Imagine waking up every day feeling more energized, more focused, and more in control of your destiny. It might sound like a dream, but it's entirely possible. You don't need a magic wand, just some good habits. These small, seemingly insignificant actions can transform your life in ways you never thought possible. Habits are like superpowers, but instead of flying, they help you eat healthier, exercise more, or finally write that novel. Imagine the cumulative effect of eating a nutritious breakfast every day or dedicating just 10 minutes to writing each morning. The best part? Building habits is easier than you think. You don't need to overhaul your entire life overnight. Start small and let those tiny changes build momentum. We're talking tiny changes, big results. Think of it like planting a seed. With a little care and consistency, that seed can grow into a mighty tree. Ready to unlock your potential? Let's do this. Start by identifying one small habit you want to build. Maybe it's drinking a glass of water first thing in the morning or taking a 5-minute walk after lunch. Habits might seem small, but they add up over time. Each check mark on your calendar represents a step towards a better you. It's the power of incremental progress. Think of it like compound interest for your goals. Just as small deposits in a savings account grow over time, small habits compound to create significant change. Small changes, done consistently, lead to remarkable results. Making your bed each morning might seem trivial, but it sets a positive tone for the day and creates a sense of accomplishment. It's not about being perfect, it's about being consistent. Perfection is an illusion, but consistency is achievable. Set daily reminders, use planners, and track your progress. So, ditch the all-or-nothing mindset and embrace the power of tiny habits. You've got this. Remember, every small step you take is a step towards a brighter future. Celebrate your victories, no matter how small, and keep moving forward. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, and with tiny habits, you're well on your way. Why are we talking about habits anyway? Because they run our lives whether we realize it or not. Brushing your teeth, that's a habit, hopefully. Checking your phone first thing in the morning, yep, that's a habit too. Maybe not the best one. Successful people, they're masters of habit. They design their days to support their goals, building habits that lead to success in work, health, and life. Think about it. If you make writing for 15 minutes a day a habit, imagine what you could achieve in a year. Habits are the invisible architecture of our lives. Let's build something amazing. Let's get geeky for a minute and talk about the science behind habits. Don't worry, it's not rocket science. Every habit has 3 parts: cue, routine, reward. The cue triggers your brain to start the routine. The routine is the actual habit you're doing. And the reward? That's the good feeling you get afterwards, which tells your brain, do that again. Let's say you want to drink more water. Your cue could be putting a big water bottle on your desk. The routine is simply taking a sip every time you see it. The reward? Feeling hydrated and awesome? Repeat this loop enough times and boom, you've got yourself a habit. But let's dive a bit deeper into each of these components. The cue is essentially a trigger that tells your brain to go into automatic mode and which habit to use. It can be anything from a time of day, an emotional state, or a specific location. For example, seeing your running shoes by the door might be a cue to go for a jog. Or hearing your alarm clock in the morning might be a cue to start your day with a healthy breakfast. The routine is the behavior itself, the action you take. This is the part that we often think of as the habit. It could be something simple like brushing your teeth, or more complex like following a workout regimen. The key is that the routine is something you do regularly, almost without thinking about it. The reward is the benefit you gain from doing the routine. This is what makes your brain say, hey, that felt good, let's do it again. Rewards can be tangible, like a piece of chocolate after a workout, or intangible, like the feeling of accomplishment after completing a task. The reward is crucial because it reinforces the habit loop, making it more likely that you'll repeat the behavior in the future. Now, let's consider another example. Suppose you want to develop a habit of reading more books. Your cue could be placing a book on your nightstand. Every time you see the book before bed, that's your signal to start reading. The routine is the act of reading a few pages or a chapter each night. The reward could be the relaxation you feel, the knowledge you gain, or even the satisfaction of finishing a book. Over time, this loop of cue, routine, and reward will make reading before bed a natural part of your daily routine. It's also important to note that habits can be both positive and negative. Just as you can develop a habit of exercising regularly, you can also develop a habit of procrastinating or eating junk food. The same principles apply. There's a cue, a routine, and a reward. Understanding this can help you identify and change negative habits by altering the components of the habit loop. For instance, if you find yourself snacking on unhealthy foods whenever you're stressed, you can try to change the routine. Instead of reaching for a bag of chips, you might go for a walk or practice deep breathing exercises. The cue, stress, and the reward, relief from stress, remain the same, but the routine changes to something healthier. In summary, the habit loop of cue, routine, and reward is a powerful tool for understanding and shaping our behaviors. By identifying the cues and rewards that drive our routines, we can create new habits and break old ones. So next time you want to make a change, remember, cue, routine, reward, repeat. Starting a new habit can feel overwhelming, right? That's where the 2-minute rule comes in. This rule is genius in its simplicity. Break down any new habit into a 2-minute version. Want to run a marathon? Start with putting on your running shoes. Want to write a book? Write for 2 minutes a day. See, our brains love easy wins. Once you've done the 2-minute version, you're more likely to keep going. It's all about tricking your brain into building momentum. Remember, small steps consistently lead to big changes. Ever noticed how easy it is to grab that bag of chips when it's staring you right in the face? That's your environment influencing your choices. The good news is, you can design your environment to support your good habits. Want to eat healthier? Keep a bowl of fruit on the counter. Want to read more? Put a book on your bedside table. Make it obvious, attractive, and easy to do the things you want to make habits, and make it invisible, unattractive, or difficult to do the things you want to avoid. Remember, you're not weak-willed, you're just susceptible to your surroundings. Tracking your progress is like giving yourself a high five every step of the way. Each mark on your habit tracker is a testament to your dedication and effort. It's a visual representation of your journey, showing you that every small step counts. When you see those marks adding up, it's a reminder that you're moving forward, even if it's just a little bit each day. It keeps you motivated and helps you see how far you've come. Use a habit tracker, an app, or even a simple notebook. The key is to have a system that works for you. When you look back at your progress, you'll see a trail of accomplishments that can boost your confidence and keep you going. It's not just about the big wins. It's about acknowledging every small victory along the way, or simply mark it on your calendar. Each day you stick to your habit, make a note of it. This act of marking your progress can be incredibly satisfying. It's a small ritual that reinforces your commitment and gives you a sense of achievement. Over time, these marks will add up, creating a powerful visual reminder of your dedication and progress. Every time you stick to your habit, give yourself a little pat on the back. It's important to acknowledge your efforts and celebrate your consistency. This positive reinforcement can help you stay motivated and committed to your goals. Remember, it's not just about the end result. It's about the journey and the progress you make along the way. Celebrate your wins, no matter how small. Whether it's drinking enough water, writing for a few minutes, or sticking to your exercise routine, every small victory is worth celebrating. These small wins add up over time and can lead to significant progress. So, take a moment to acknowledge and celebrate each one. Did you drink your water today? Awesome. Staying hydrated is a crucial part of maintaining your health and well-being. It's a simple habit, but it can have a big impact on your overall health. So give yourself a pat on the back for making this healthy choice. Did you write for 2 minutes? You rock! Writing, even for a short time, can help you clear your mind, organize your thoughts, and express your creativity. It's a small habit that can have a big impact on your mental well-being. So celebrate this small victory and keep going. Celebrating your wins releases feel-good hormones in your brain, like dopamine and serotonin. These chemicals can boost your mood, increase your motivation, and make you feel happier. When you celebrate your achievements, no matter how small, you're reinforcing positive behavior and making it more likely that you'll stick to your habits. Making it more likely you'll stick to your habits. Consistency is key when it comes to building new habits. By celebrating your progress, you're creating a positive feedback loop that encourages you to keep going. Each small win builds momentum and helps you stay on track. Remember, you're building a new you, one good habit at a time. Each small step you take is a step towards a better, healthier, and happier version of yourself. So keep tracking your progress, celebrating your wins, and staying committed to your goals. You've got this. Want to level up your habit game? Try habit stacking. This is where you link a new habit to an existing one. Already brush your teeth every morning? Great. Now try doing a quick meditation session right after. The existing habit, brushing, becomes the cue for the new habit, meditation. You can stack as many habits as you like, creating a powerful chain reaction of positive change. It's like building a domino effect for your goals. Habit stacking makes it easier to build new habits and stick to them long term. Get ready to unleash your inner productivity ninja. Congratulations! You've just unlocked the secrets to mastering habits and creating positive change in your life. Remember, it's not about being perfect, it's about being consistent. Start small, celebrate your wins, and don't be afraid to experiment. You have the power to design your habits and in turn, design your life. Now go out there and make it happen. You are capable of achieving amazing things. One small habit at a time, you can transform your life. Believe in yourself, start today, and never stop growing. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Take that step today.